Craig and Aurora, you're on the score.
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call. What do you think about your take on Kenny Lofton center field, keeping DeRosa at second, and saving the pitching staff?
Saving the pitching staff? What do you mean?
From themselves?
What do you mean?
They need a leadoff hitter. Kenny Lofton's the guy.
Why?
Forget about Brian Roberts. You're giving up too much for him. You save your pitching staff. You get Kenny Lofton for nearly nothing.
What do you mean by saving the pitching staff?
Well, you're going to have to give up something for Brian Roberts. I mean, Kenny Lofton's a free agent. Okay, they don't have to give up anything for him. All they got to do is pay him money. With Brian Roberts, you have to give up something, and it's going to be quite a bit. You're giving up 2 starting pitchers. There's Marshall.
Who do you don't want to part with Sean Marshall?
Yes.
You do want to part with Sean Marshall.
Oh, well, if they can keep him.
To do what?
What do you mean to do what?
What is he going to do for the Cubs this year, Sean Marshall?
Put him down in AAA. He's only, 23?
Okay, well, who cares if he's in AAA?
Why
do you care who's in AAA?
My point is, they need a leadoff hitter, okay? Who's going to be the leadoff hitter for the Cubs this year?
Alfonso Soriano.
Oh, you're crazy. You're nuts. You don't know anything about baseball, dude.
You asked me you asked me who the leadoff hitter is going to be. You asked me who the leadoff hitter is going to be.
You don't know nothing.
Okay,
dude.
hold on. No, yeah, I'm not.
Who was the leadoff man last year?
Soriano.
Okay, and so who do you think is the leadoff man this year?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Who do you think it's going to be right now? The Cubs play game.
It ain't going to be Fukudome. It ain't going to be Terrio.
It's going to be Soriano, whether you like it or not. Right now, it's going to be Soriano. I don't care if you like it or not.
You're stupid. You're not a baseball guy. You're dumb.
Well, then the Cubs are the one who are going to play him. Are they stupid too?
Man,
it's not my.
Man, there you go, man. I'm asking you the question.
Look at Lofton. 386.
Wait a second. No, Craig, but Lofton is not on the Cubs right now. Craig, hold on a second. As it stands right now, this is not my decision. This is not my choice. It's not Terry's decision or Terry's choice. Right now,
Jim Hendry.
Right now, the Cubs' leadoff man is Alfonso Soriano.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay. Right now, with the players currently on the roster, who do you think their leadoff guy is?
On the current roster, Terrio.
But they have said
they won't do that.
That they're not doing that.
They're not doing
this
that.
is not my.
This
is not my opinion.
Right, that's what they're saying.
It doesn't make any sense of putting Fukudome as a left-handed batter.
I don't think we're getting anywhere with Craig here.
Well,
Craig,
what?
You're
wrong.
I'm wrong about what?
You're wrong.
About what?
About Soriano batting first. What's wrong with Kenny Lofton? You tell me that.
Craig, we're on.
Tell me what's wrong with Kenny Lofton.
Well, he's old and he's a jerk.
He's 41 years old. I don't care if he's a jerk or not.
Well, no, hold on. It's a different debate. Craig. So do you think the Cubs are lying about when they say that Alfonso Soriano is currently their leadoff man?
Yeah.
You think they're lying?
Yeah, I think they're lying. He's not a leadoff guy.
So you think they're lying? So
you
think right now that you think they're lying, or do you think that the Cubs don't actually know who their leadoff man is? I'm not quite sure what you're arguing here.
I'm telling you what. They want Brian Roberts, okay? Do they not?
Well, it seems to be at this point not as possible as it might have been.
No, they want Brian Roberts, a 50 guy, stolen base guy.
Yeah,
Brian Roberts.
They have to give up something.
Brian Roberts is better than Kenny Lofton.
Well,
but you don't want to give up anything for him.
But
you don't want to give up.
What prospects are you giving up? Sean Gallagher?
What prospects are you giving up?
To get a Brian Roberts, you're going to have to give up something. Who are you going to give up?
Sean Marshall would be good. Sean Gallagher is fine.
Why do you want to get rid of these guys?
Because no, wait a second here. You're trying to win the World Series this year, and Sean Marshall, you just said, is probably going to Iowa. Why do you care if Sean Marshall's on the team or not?
I don't care.
Well, you clearly do. You don't want to give him up.
PA is not the answer. Okay.
Well, how many different tangents are you going to go off on here?
Answer. You put a guy 41 years old that's proven he's an ace wonder.
So is it good that he's 41 years old?
So what? I don't care if the guy's 90. The guy can still play. He can still play.
But Brian Roberts is better, so they
stolen bases.
Oh, good Lord!
On base percentage of 3.
Craig,
how long? I think Ken Lofton has been stealing a lot of bases lately.
Hey, everywhere he's went, he's been a winner.
Okay, so so was Ty Cobb, but he's dead now. And do you
I don't
care
give
about
a damn
that?
About Ty Cobb.
Well,
or whatever you say.
Boy,
you're wrong.
I got to tell you something.
Soriano is not a leadoff guy.
He was for the Cubs all year last year.
You have taken the title away You are official. We're going to name you the official baseball retard of the afternoon show.
Oh, you're the retard, dude.
That's a great comeback.
Dude!
No.
Have you been Craig? Have you been diagnosed with some kind of disorder?
In the playoffs.
I want to make sure we're not making fun of somebody who's got a problem.
You're an idiot. You said home runs win world championships, not defense and pitching. You're the idiot.
Who said that?
You did.
When?
Last year.
About
when
what?
I called in.
Yes. No.
You did, and I called you on it.
And what did I say exactly? What were we discussing when I said that?
You went off on me. Didn't let me get.
I probably went off on you because you're. All I'll say this, Craig. I want to hear more from you throughout this baseball season.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
I want to make sure that you are not a stranger. I want you to be a frequent contributor to this program.
I guarantee Kenny Lofton's going to be a center fielder for the Chicago Cubs.
And you guarantee this based on what?
I guarantee, based on what I know, as a Chicago Cub fan and a fan of baseball.
And what do you know about the actual likelihood of the acquisition?
Because they can get him for nothing.
But you know
they're going to have to give up prospects.
Do you know that they want
Brian
him?
Roberts.
Yeah, but
they've never said a word about Kenny
Lofton. 297 bat. Oh, God. He batted 297 last year. Second base.
What aversion do you have of trading prospects?
Well, who you got it? You keep saying that Soriano's going to be.
No. Answer my question.
He is.
He is
crazy.
He is.
As of right now, he would be your leadoff man.
Craig,
as of right now.
As of right now, the Cubs have stated.
Let's go to spring training and see what happens, dude.
Well, are you threatening something here? I mean, this is just
Craig.
This is not a. This is not.
I guarantee you,
Craig.
Soriano will not be leading off.
Oh God, this is not. This is not an opinion.
Yes, it is. It's my opinion.
And what if the Cubs do have him leading off? Then going back and talking to us?
No.
Why?
No. If he's leading off, that's fine. But
it is.
It is. You just said it was awful. They were all dumb for thinking that.
You just said anybody. Now you're saying it's fine.
What?
Is it fine or not fine?
Are you going to put Fukudomi?
No, hold on.
No. I don't think
is it fine or
left-hand hitter?
Is it Craig? Is it fine or not fine if Soriano's leading off?
No, it's not.
But you just said it was.
It didn't work last year, did it? You want to win a World Series championship? You put Kenny Lofton in center field. He can play 140 games in platoon.
Then why hasn't anybody signed him?
PA at center field. Put Sam Fuld down in the minor leagues, the AAA, to establish him.
Why do you care about
He's a one-year player.
Aside from your
contract.
let me get back to something here with you. Aside from your vast array of baseball wisdom,
well, I know my wisdom.
Are you? No, you have tremendous
baseball
wisdom.
Dude, you don't.
You do. I agree. I agree.
Baseball.
I absolutely agree. I just want to know this: are you? Do you take any medications?
Yes, I do.
What do you take?
What do I take?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
I'm on depression medication.
What kind?
Depression medication.
Depressing medication.
Yeah.
Is it a serotonin reuptake inhibitor?
What the hell are you talking about?
Is it a serotonin reuptake inhibitor?
No.
What does it do?
What the hell has this got to do with anything?
I'm just wondering because I want to tap into your entire life more than just your baseball wisdom. I think there's more here.
What other medications?
Hey, none of your business, okay? What's wrong with... no, all I'm asking is what's wrong with Kenny Lofton center field.
You love Kenny Lofton.
41 years old.
At this point, I think he might be 42.
You're a jerk, man.
All right. We're gonna... Yeah.
Right.
Craig, when's the last time you took your... How many times a day do you have to take your medication?
Ain't none of your frickin' business.
What do you do for a living?
I'm disabled.
How'd that happen?
From work.
What happened?
I got 4 herniated discs in the neck, and I got 3 herniated discs in the back, and I got ulnar nerve problems in the arm. And all I got to do is listen to sports radio, and I hate your damn show, but I listen to it because there's nothing else on, and I don't like AM 1000.
But we're pretty good, though. You got to admit that.
You guys are.
Yeah, we are.
I listen to it, and you guys give me crap all the time I call.
No, but didn't Hit and Run give you crap, too?
Yeah.
George Hoffman?
I tell you what, I love Mike Murphy.
Oh, me too.
Oh, who doesn't?
Oh, he's great, man.
Yeah.
He sticks up for me.
He does?
Oh, yeah. He's all for Kenny Lofton.
He's been known over the years as a defender of the gallant idiot.
He's not an idiot.
He likes a lot. He likes people like you.
He likes you. And there's nothing wrong with liking you. I want to like you. Not that way, but I want to too. I want you to call back and keep calling us. Are you going to do that? Don't waste your time with George, because George is just old and tired.
George who? Hoffman?
Yeah. You call hit and run, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And didn't you get into it with George?
No. Oh, yeah, I did. Last week. Yeah.
Hey, what did George say to you?
Zach Zaveman.
Oh, no, not the Cheeto-headed loon.
Yeah, they were on Monday on Murphy's spot.
And what did he do? Did he give it to you, or did he let you
go?
Oh,
they gave it to me, man. When I mentioned Kenny Lofton.
Wow.
Oh, they gave it to me big time.
Well,
and then Murph today put a soundbite on at 10 minutes to 1 defending me on Kenny Lofton. And, hey, he loved my idea about Kenny Lofton, and
okay.
It was fantastic. And the next hour, everybody that called in, except for a couple people, defended me, saying that Kenny Lofton should be a Chicago Cub in center field. And you're saying that Soriano.
No, I'm just telling you.
I'm not saying
presently constituted.
No, Craig, not saying that we want Soriano to lead off. I don't think he's that good a leadoff hitter. I'm just telling you the way it is right now. He is your leadoff hitter.
You know, I'm really tired of it because, like, all last year, all you and Terry said was Soriano should lead off. Soriano should lead off the entire season. I'm sick of it.
Hey, January 22nd, dudes. When's the season start?
Wait, what's wrong with Kenny Lofton leading off, Dan?
The season starts in April, okay?
Yeah.
There's plenty of time to get Kenny Lofton. He's out there as a free agent.
Why isn't anybody
$1.5 million a year?
Then why hasn't anybody signed him yet?
Because
he's waiting for the Cubs.
Every year, Kenny Lofton is the last free agent to sign, and somebody signs him, and he's a leadoff guy, and he's produced every year.
Right. He's the last guy signed and the first guy traded every year.
He's first guy traded every year, yeah.
Bases out of 30 last year, on base percentage of 367.
All right, Craig, here's what we're going to do.
He's a great center fielder, doesn't have an arm. He can bunt.
Dan, just admit that he's a good leadoff guy. Just do it.
Yeah, I admit it.
Admit it, Dan.
We're tight on time.
Dan, admit it now.
We admit it.
Craig,
we think Kenny Lofton is a great leadoff man.
So why not get him?
You're right. Why not get him then, Dan?
You're right.
You're right. You win.
You win. Absolutely, the season.
Good job, Craig.
Hey, if I had a caller of the show, you'd be it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig. Keep us on your list.
What list is that?
Now I'm completely tired and exhausted, and
we're gonna skip the extra point after that.
I think Uli needs a jolt here. I'm gonna go.
All right, Uli.
I need a jolt. Thank you.
That was magnificent.
Magnifique.
That was like.
Well, I mean,
the Cheeto-headed loon gave it to him.
I think he made you guys dumb too.
Oh no! Nobody makes us dumb. We're self-made men.
He certainly wore me down. That was just a war of attrition.
No, Jason. By the way, this portion of Chicago Sports Radio 670 Score brought to you by our friends at AT&T. Nobody makes me dumb. I've made myself dumb.
Here's Chris
over
Rongey.
74 long years.
Yeah. Are we still doing this? Really?
I don't know.
Are we still? What? Well, yeah. You know what it avoids? You saying something bad about us.
I've never said anything bad about you ever. Except, you know what, though?
Yes. Hold on a second. What?
There was something about that conversation that was very, very familiar. I feel like I've gone through that a few times in the last 2 years.
Wait till this season.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. You better
Good thing he's not at Sox.
You better get your iron underpants for this year.
No, we've got Craigs. Don't worry. We have different Craigs.
Yeah, but they're meaner.
Yeah.
They're drunk and mean and loud.
But you know what? Those are, as Terry would say,
that's
my
just
peeps.
the GM.
Those are the White Sox people, yes.
Those are my peeps.
You must
drunk
embrace
and mean.
them all.
That's the GM.
I love drunk and mean.
I do.
That's all I hang out with is drunk and mean.
Then don't hang out with the Batacola because he's
not
drunk and
happy
and happy and
kissy.
Kisses
drunk,
and
happy,
hugs
and kissy, and
he's drunk and happy.
He is.
There is not a man in here that has not kissed a Batacola.
I
on
know
the mouth.
the guy's like he's the happiest.
No,
drunk in the world.
he's gotten you too, Goff.
No, you know what?
No.
I
never.
I completely think everybody should kiss him on the mouth, and I'm gonna just throw out, for everybody here. Why stop there?
I've seen it. I've seen him naked, but I haven't kissed him on the mouth.
No wonder you were gone 2 days.
Hey, can I just skip this update? Seriously,
Please do. Is there something
new happened?
No, I'll tell you.
Well, give the headlines and give the weather.
Yeah,
get
something
out of there.
new.
All right, no, I'll tell you what there is.
No, Chris, just tell us who the Sox didn't get.
You want to go through the whole list?
Yeah, the Sox didn't get who, and then end it there.
Kenny Lofton, they haven't gotten him yet. By the way, if Lofton does come to the Cubs, can we make it a point to make sure we refer to him by his first and last name every single time?
Not only that, I think we should arrange a meeting between Craig from Aurora and Kenny Lofton.
Yeah.
They should have lunch.
And Murph.
Hey.
Okay.
They should.
Bring your bat.
Luol Deng's going to miss up to 2 weeks with Achilles tendonitis. Blackhawks game tomorrow. Tickets are on sale still.
He's
They're
giving
available.
like the Captain Caveman version of the updates.
Captain
Blackhawk
Caveman.
tickets ready. Go get them.
Tickets available. Let me tell you something.
Dang,
I got it.
Fire bad. Fire burns.
If the cavemen had looked like this guy, we'd have had a lot more population earlier. No caveman looked as good as Chris Rongey.
But they wouldn't have found him attractive.
You know what?
There'd have been a lot more pregnant rhinoceros. That's what that is.
Weather
Oh, a lot more
cold.
pregnant donkey.
Oh,
Donkey honk.
Speaking of donkeys,
He's a Cobra
we need to go out
kinda guy.
tonight. ChicagoBlackhawks.com. You can go there to get tickets for the game tomorrow.
And
Barry Bonds has asked a federal judge to drop perjury charges against him.
Hey, Box, speaking of donkey,
also asked him for a club sandwich.
and he's asked his
And a
lawyer
cream
to drop
soda.
the trowel.
Right. Okay. Will you
And
drop the charges against
and
me?
a foot massage.
And will you bring me the remote?
Get right on that. And he also wants Kenny Lofton.
Would you please?
Barry Bonds has asked the judge if he can make the Cubs get Kenny Lofton.
He wants peace in the Middle East as well.
And would you rub my quads?
What?
And Mike Quaddy.
And my quaddy.
We might. If the day continues,
Now,
I might.
That I would do.
hey, Barry Bonds also asked for more playing time for Aaron Gray.
Bonds also wants Aaron Rowan back in Chicago.
The fire and the passion.
One of the featured grand prizes for the winner of the 2008 Scorehead of the
Is a
Year
donkey.
contest. She will be at the lodge tonight.
Score donkey.
It's a Chicago Bears Dream Seat sports-themed leather recliner. To purchase your favorite team's Dream Seat, visit dreamseat.com. Dream, it's your sport, your dream.
I will
your
only
team.
sit at a chair if it has a theme or a logo.
Like a theme, like an actual song.
No,
like a theme song?
I think that there should be more themed seating in general.
Like
And-
macaroni.
And the
Or more
score
hitting
donkey.
in the seat.
Hey, what do I do when I'm done with this? Do I need
Jeez,
to, hold on a second.
God, this speaks forever.
It's been 6 minutes.
The quick one that he said he was going to give us.
Lord.
6
You
minutes
guys keep
now.
talking to me.
This is longer than the White Sox post-game show.
You know what? Forget you guys. I'm not even gonna say this
Well,
part
just
about
give
us
us more
being the
lousy
original
radio
all-sports
coming up.
station.
Yeah.
Give us the
I'm not
.com
gonna
and
say
get
that.
the hell out of here.
Just say there's more
.com.
lousy radio coming up.
.com. Coming up next on Boers and Bernstein something, but I don't know what. Nobody told me.